Welcome everybody. We've got a Group B matchup for you today. It's going to be War Dog versus Kamikaze Mario. Taking each other on. War Dog comes in 0-1. Kamikaze's 1-2 so far. Group B's been getting real interesting here in the middle. War Dog looking to pick up his first win after his debut versus Choices. Mario already looking to go offensive. Wants to come from the high ground though. Obi-Wan style. Walks the vacuum slash nicely. But that one will connect and break a fortress. Double vacuum slash out of Kamikaze Mario. War Dog sporting a Faith Aura. Armoros. Gonna slow Mario down. Blazing Sword nicely walked by War Dog. That one he's gonna get slapped by. As he continues digging. Oh, good Seal of Death. Connects, and he's gonna use a healing water. Walks that Blazing Sword. He's gonna get hit by that one though. Same as before. And another. Mario just keeping this pressure on now. Guard of Water's gonna catch the Flame Sword counter. War Dog struggling with this Blazing Sword even though he's armor-roasted it. He can only afford to get hit. Well, no more. He just got smacked again as I was in the middle saying it. Oh, he overwrote the healing water. And the Vampire Bat won't connect. And Mario just sticks on him with that Blazing Sword. And that'll be game 1 to Mario. Not the most exciting gameplay, but it got the job done. Game 2 takes us to Highway. Bands were Panorama and Refinery. See, they've spawned right above each other. Neither one had a super disadvantageous spawn. Both fairly open if the other travels to it. Mario down in his base with an Ice Sword early is going to be a menace. Photon Wave not going to connect. War Dog doing his best to stay away from the Ice Sword, but it's going to get tagged again. Mario looking to get some more in. War Dog jumping off to throw a Stormblade. Not the best idea. Stormblade and Ice Lance. Not super effective in a 1v1. And he's going to get tagged up by another Ice Sword. Mario, looked like he was retreating. The camera decided to do a close-up there on me, but he catches him with it, I believe, his last Ice Sword used for now. War Dog taking 10 damage by the end of that. Stormblade still not great in this 1v1 scenario. Ice Lance less so. Is he going to lay down an Opti? Or, well, I don't know what it would be. I don't think we've seen Optic unless he's running 3 school. He's got the Psycho Nature. Some manual aim lasers coming down out of Mario. Looked like it landed right on his head, but apparently not. Some more Ice Lances coming out. Still not a fan. vibration laser being manualed up the staircase now. Laser on laser manual. And War Dog wins that trade nicely. War Dog now controlling the stairway. Gonna keep manual aiming into Mario's base. Mario unwilling to block it, just trying to dodge it at the moment. War Dog not able to keep up that nice manual aim pressure he had before. Gonna use his own ice sword onto Mario. And he's got lots of aura to keep that up. Mario using a stimulate now. He's going to be hitting pretty hard whenever he's able to get some attacks again. Trying to get in range for that slide laser. Akuma's got to be careful. Has to take a tumble off the map in order to dodge it. So now they have a good old stare down from across the map. Mario taking the long route up to his base now. Akuma's going to try and meet him. Ooh, that connects. War Dog down very low now. Close to going down 0-2 in the series. Needs to play this carefully if he doesn't want to go down. Reverse used. Going back up the staircase to trade again. Firing from opposing staircases. War Dog trying to manual through that gap now. Goes to go in for the manual fight and is gonna eat a slide laser, and that'll be Kamikaze Mario now with a 2-0 lead. Panorama was skipped, and so we'll go to City. Akuma down in the pit this time, only 2 aura. Kamikaze Mario with the better spawn up top. Looking to see if he starts moving on the offensive. And he is. Looking to punish that 2 aura of War Dog, who has begun overriding. 3 shields, though, should be able to deal with Mario's aggression. See, a Will-O-The-Wisp could have broken a flash hole. Mario decides to hold on to it for now. Overwrites an attack. Good news for War Dog is Mario overwrites an attack without breaking any of the shields that he was holding. Stimulate thrown on. Could be a doppelgang for Mario. See a Key Aura, but we saw him use Faith, so Key, Faith. Nature Faith for War Dog. Oh, so he's got lightning speed and tiger strength, but only uses the tiger strength once, and he is going to get bloody ritualed. Down to 2 aura now. That's a rough spot for him. He's already had to overwrite quite a few things, and he didn't have any aura spawn there. Mario in a bad way, skill-wise. Moving in with the Goognir for some cheap harass after hitting that bloody ritual. Oh, a 9 damage Goognir is absolutely disgusting. War Dog putting on the carry pants right now. Saying round 1 and 2 is just a fluke. I've come for you. And there's a 5 damage Willow that connects to War Dog on a war path. Continues fighting the Goognir. One more connects, and that's going to be game. Mario with that bloody ritual completely neutralized. War Dog brings it back 2-1. Still game point for Mario as we move into Refinery, which was banned, takes us to Lane. But War Dog looking better. Picks up a win. A very decisive win at that. Waiting on Mario to ready up. Now War Dog. They switched. Who is not ready. And we'll begin here on Lane. Game 4. See if Mario can bring it home or if War Dog is pulling off the reverse sweep. See a fairly decent R start for them both. Mario using a Mephisto's Pact for a shield. He already had a shield in hand, but felt like he needed another. It's an interesting choice for Mephisto's Pact. All those attacks from War Dog must be scaring Mario straight. Level amping and relearning. Looks like he's going to be trying to set up vibration or maybe some sort of recall loop. Fire Gehenna misses. So does the Psycho Spear. You know, I feel like this spawn is one of the better ones to have because it's the only one that really had, like on the lower floor ones, it's the only one that also has a ceiling. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, doing real good tonight. A ceiling, an overhang that blocks from above. Very advantageous in this spawn. War Dog still with a full attack hand. We see the recalls coming out of Mario now. It's a very passive game so far. War Dog trying to get a couple of big hits, but unable to get through. Psycho Burst, gonna take the Angel's Wing. Flame Sword now has pressure on Mario. And he's got the Photon Barrier, but he's not blocking very well, and War Dog is just going to leave. War Dog picks up his own shield. Not 100% certain what we're going to see Mario do. He might be running that pop deck. I don't know. His violent change deck that he's used many times. Eraser faked out. Photon barrier mistimed. War Dog pressure down. Wrapping around the photon barrier, I think we see the purple. It looks like it is that violent change deck of Mario's. He's just got to keep the pressure on with that flame sword, and I think War Dog's got this. Oh, the 2 damage from the fall. War Dog brings it up to 2-2, and we are going to Game 5. Last night was our first Game 5. Tonight, our second. As Kamikaze Mario and War Dog are going to finish off this series here on Sign. Going to resolve this dispute in the 1v1 of Group B. First 2 matches looked pretty solid for Mario, and then matches 3 and 4 much more solid for War Dog. Gotta wonder if Mario is on tilt or distracted, just on a downward slope. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding and bring this series back, or if War Dog can complete the full reverse sweep in the best of 5 series. I'm excited to see. I think personally, War Dog has the momentum. Mario's already suffered a pretty rough defeat tonight. Gonna be looking to try and get it back. A rough aura start for War Dog at 1. Mario's already up to 9. Oh boy. Aura Cannon. 9 aura, not where he wants to be. What an interesting start. War Dog's able to use some of the terrain to keep himself safe, but he has to continue overriding. That 2 aura now, previously 1. Really not good for him. Overriding things quickly. See, this is what you need to do whenever you're down and you've got your hand a little messy. You got to overwrite quickly. War Dog putting on a good representation of the kind of overwrite you got to be capable of doing. Mario deals 4 damage, but it is going to fall off himself, so nearly an even health trade. War Dog struggling still to get the aura he needs. Two yellows in hand, acquisition used, but he's still stuck at 3 aura. And that 4 damage ice sword has so many uses left. He is in such a bad spot. And just to keep away from that one, but the backswing of the next one is going to catch him. This is a frustrating way to go down unless he's able to pull off a miraculous recovery. And the vacuum slash will finish it. Kamikaze Mario has no mercy for what was arguably a very rough aura screw for War Dog. 3-2 for Kamikaze Mario.